Well, hello again and welcome to Taste of Terry. My new setup. What do you think? I got a new mat, new covers, and now you can see me, my plants. This is a ship of a model of ship of the USS Saratoga. That's the ship I was stationed on when I was in the Navy. Okay, today's banana nut bread. I got my potato masher. I got 3 bananas in here now. You might want to add even a 4th, depending on your banana taste. Okay, because I am probably going to add a 4th one. But anyhow, I want to give you an idea. Overripe banana. That's an overripe banana. But anyhow, what we're going to do, we're going to need sugar, we're going to need flour, we're going to need half a cup of butter, 2 eggs, vanilla, baking soda, and bananas and nuts. Now, I'm going to show you something neat to do with the nuts, too. How we do this. First of all, I prepared some nuts, okay? The nuts didn't come like that. This is a separate pan. This will also make 2 loaves. What I do is I take my potato masher, and there you go. If you don't have a potato masher, you can already buy these already cut up, but I munched them up for saving some time area. Now with a potato masher, again, you take your bananas in a separate bowl and mash it up, okay? Now these are pretty ripe. In fact, they are overripe. Now once I mash them, I try to smush them down a little bit, you know, and all. Now I've already started the oven at preheating it at 350. Okay, now that you have an idea of what an overripe banana looks like, we're going to add this other one to it. Peel it right up real quick here. Add another banana to it, so it's going to be 4 bananas. 4 bananas, it's actually about a cup, if you want to measure it out, cup and a half. I like a lot of bananas, sorry, because, well, I'm crazy like that. So, how do you like my new setup? Isn't it pretty neat? So, we got them mashed. Now that they're smushed down, and they're nice and like a paste, almost like a pudding, okay? That's what you want. Now, other ways to do it is, you got your mixer, okay? And I'll be using the mixer again today. Put your mixer on low speed and just run through your bananas, okay? That'll mix them up too, okay? A little higher. So you got medium, low speed. And there you go. Bananas are ready. It's something I prep ahead of, you gotta prep separately. So we're going to set them aside. Next thing we need is another bowl, and I have another bowl. In this bowl, we're going to use half a cup of butter softened. Now for sugars, oh, little piece of banana, get that out of there. For sugars, we're actually going to use 1 1/4 cup, okay? I didn't bring out my 2-cup measure, but here's 1 cup. Add that with the half a cup of butter. And we're going to add another 1/4 cup. Oh, look at a little plot one in there. That is not quite. And that is another 1/4 cup. This needs to be blended first. Okay? So we're going to take our 1 spoon and we're going to start stirring it. Okay? But as you can see, the 1 spoon don't do so good. I kind of use it to kind of spread it out a little bit, really, more than anything else. That's why we have a mixer. So blend this all together. Remember, the butter was softened already. Now, if you don't have your stick of butter, half a cup is a stick of butter. If you don't have it softened already, put it in the microwave for about 15 seconds on high. And there you go, mixed together. Whoo! Okay, let me set my nuts aside here because they're kind of in the way, but I'm going to put them way over here, out of the way. Okay, now once we've done that, we're going to combine our dry ingredients to this. Well, nope, sorry, wrong way. We're going to add our vanilla and our eggs. We have 2 eggs here. Now, keep the bowl from the butter handy, because what I'm going to do is, almost forgot a step, huh? Vanilla, then eggs, okay? So we're going to have 2 eggs here. And the egg is going to be beaten, sort of beaten. We're not going to, you know, I'm I'm not going to put the mixer with it. Just kind of munch it up and stir it with a spoon, okay? And get it mixed up, kind of just like if you're going to make scrambled eggs. I have some egg recipes coming up. Now, remember, Thursday, I am going to do a live broadcast on Facebook, Taste of Terry. Okay, we'll add that eggs in there, which will help out. Oh, yeah, looks good, looks good, looks good. Then we'll take the shells, put them in that bowl, set the bowl aside. Have a towel ready. And now, next, we are going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Okay, now with my new rack here, I got a rack back here. Look at this. And where's my teaspoon? There's my tablespoon. There's my teaspoon. I know, I'm ill prepared. We're going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Okay, set this teaspoon aside because, well, you can use that, but we're going to really need a half a teaspoon next. So anyhow, oops, knocked the vanilla over. We're going to blend this together now. Wow, getting a little tasty in there. Now you see it's now nice and smooth, okay? And that's what you're looking for, a nice smooth consistency to it. Now that's done, we're going to move the mixer over and I put the beaters above that same bowl. A bowl comes in so handy with these things. Now we're going to mix all the dry ingredients to it. Sorry, I got ahead of myself. What I'm going to do is going to need some milk, okay? So we're going to get our milk ready. And you're going to alternate on you put some of this in just to get the mix good, okay? So for milk, we're going to need 1 lousy little quarter of a cup. Okay. And then we're going to need flour, which is 2 cups of flours. And baking soda, which is, that's a teaspoon. I need my half a teaspoon. Now the baking soda I'm putting in right away. You don't have to really alternate that, okay? Then we're going to need a half a teaspoon of salt. Oh, my salt shaker is right here. New salt shakers. So I'm going to put this in now, okay? Everything else are going to alternate pretty much when we put it in. So I'm going to start with, oops, I need to use my cup measure for the flour. Now what I'm going to do is our bowl, like I said, save the bowl. I'll put that in there. And next is the flour. We're going to need 2 cups of flour. I'm going to put 1 cup in first and then mix that, okay? Well, let's get 1 cup of flour out of here. Not probably the best recipe to be wearing a black shirt with. Mind you, like I said, this makes 2 small loaves or a really large loaf. Now we're going to make 1 loaf with this right now because I had an idea and I'm going to make another video with the other loaf. So let's add a cup of that. Okay, let's add about half our milk. There we go. Let's take our mixer and let's blend this together. Like I said, remember the oven is already preheating. 350. Okay. Get around the sides if you can, but it's not that important at this time. Now we're going to gun it. And we want to mix this right up. Okay. That is mixed in. Now we're going to take, I hear Apollo barking. What do you know? We're not expecting company. I'm not worried about it. There we go. Another cup of flour. Now you're going to bake this, but check it. Okay, when you check it, because it's thinner. It normally takes about an hour. And, look who's here. I have a friend. What's up, Boppy? Come here. Break time. Come up. Come on, get up here. Nope, Not going to get up here. Add the cup of flour. Apollo is behind me now. He's over here now. You want to come up? Come up and say hi. Come here. There's my puppy. Don't you sniff the table. That's my boy. Give me a kiss. Okay, down. Daddy's got to finish his video. Now that I messed up and put that thing in my only cup measure, I do have another one. Swirl it around with the flour and just stick it in there. It doesn't really make that much difference, to be honest. So I'm going to scoop everything I can out of the cup measure and set that aside. Set the bowl aside with the eggs again. Try not to make a big mess. But I do have to clean up some of that. Now we're adding this thing, we're going to blend this together again. Make it look like bread. Now you're making a nice batter. Okay? Now a lot of times sometimes you alternate the bananas with the flour and all. I don't do that. I'd rather get the flour mixed in first. Where'd I do with the mashed bananas? And the bananas go in next. There we go. Look at that mush. Okay. And there's our masher into the bowl. We're going to take and use our spatula because we're going to get all these bananas out because bananas are awesome. Now we're going to add these and mix these in next. Okay. And Apollo is now not going to leave my side. Okay, here we go. Now the bananas go in. Oh, look at that mush. Let's speed it up. Take it forever. Okay. Now I'm going to scrape the sides real quick with our spatula. Make sure we're all mixed together because I know we're not. Okay. Now, as far as the bananas, these were pretty well overripe. You could wait a little longer if you'd like for them to ripen up even more. But you don't want them rotten either. Okay, we're mixing it. And done. Next step. About a couple walnuts, okay? You can measure it out if you want. Some people only want a half a cup. Some people want a cup. I'm going to put a cup, at least, because I like a lot of walnuts. And as you can see, there's my cup. And there just happens to be a little left over that's going to go in with it too. Okay. Mix this in with a mixer again. Look at that lovely mixture. Mind you, like I said before, you can get walnuts that are already chopped if you'd like. Oh, I smell bananas. Wonder why. Okay. A little bit more. Okay. I think we're going to make sure all the walnuts are out of this cup. Yep. Let's see. I can see the thickness of it. It's a little soupy. Not bad. But it won't be once it bakes. Okay, so that gives you an idea on the consistency. We're going to use this. I mean, you could actually probably add another about quarter cup of flour. You know, I might add another pinch, to be honest. It looks on the thin side, so we're going to add another pinch of flour because we want it to come out right. So it's going to be 2 1/8 cups of flour. So that is needed to be a little bit more consistency. There we go. I like that a lot better. Trust me, with all the bananas, you won't taste any flour. Now you can see how much better that is. So now we greased and floured the pan already. I wanted to have it ready. I just use cooking spray and flour. You dust it off. You don't leave a big thing of flour in there. I'm going to take these out real quick. And we're making one loaf now. And then I got another recipe I thought of that I'm going to give a try. I'm not sure if it'll work or how it'll taste. But I give it a shot. So we're going to pour half of it into this pan. There we go. That's about halfway. Okay? A little more. Okay. Now that's about halfway. So, with that, as long as I don't trip over my boy over here, Apollo, we're going to put this in the oven. Check it after 45 minutes. It probably won't be done. You're going to need it for probably in there for about an hour, but check it. And if it isn't done after an hour, check it every 10 minutes. But with that, I'm heading out. Oh, no, I'm not. I forgot something. Pour it back in. Milk. Forgot to add the milk. Oops. No, I did add the milk. Oh, jeez. Old age, sorry. I added the milk. Dump half it back in. Anyhow, we'll see you in about an hour. Was a quarter cup of milk. How could I forget that? Oh, there goes Apollo again. A little bit more over in the corner here. Sorry about that, my mistake. But hey, one thing at least you know. It tastes good. I want to make sure it's done right. Get a nice close-up. That's what she looks like, and I'll see you in about an hour. Oh yeah, voila. Look at that banana bread. Now, I'm going to come back in 1 second. That's 1 second. I'm going to come back in a second. We're going to let it cool off. That actually only took 50 minutes. So we're going to let it cool off. I'm going to take it out of the pan. I'm going to cut us a slice while it's warm. And I'm going to be on in the next video. Next one is another twist. We'll see how it works out. But I'm doing breaded chicken breast. So stay tuned. We'll be back in a minute. Okay, I let it cool for a couple minutes here. Why don't we bring that over here? Take a slice off that bad boy. I'm going to set her on my nice new mat. You like this mat? Isn't that nice? Okay. I'm going to cut this in. Oh, it's still warm. Look at the steam coming off of that. And I just want to get you guys a look. Real quick, I'll bring you a close-up of that little piece of banana bread. Now, if you make it a thicker banana bread, you can do that. Make it thicker if you want. That makes really two nice loaves. If you use a bigger pan, make sure you cook it a little longer. Now, if you use the whole batter in one, I would reduce the heat 325. And after you reduce the heat to 325, and then you're probably going to have to let it cook at a little extra 15 minutes. With that, Taste of Terry banana bread. Enjoy. Don't forget, by the way, like, share, and subscribe.